At Peoples Natural Gas, we believe modern infrastructure is essential. That's why Peoples launched an aggressive, multi-year effort to replace and upgrade more than 3,000 miles of natural gas pipelines in western Pennsylvania. This pipeline replacement project is part of our long-term infrastructure improvement plan to improve the safety, reliability, and sustainability of our natural gas distribution system.
This is Penn Avenue Phase 2 project of pipeline installation. It's 3,500 foot of 24-inch fusion bond epoxy coated steel pipeline.
Our goal with our pipeline replacement program is to provide safer and more reliable infrastructure to better serve the community. The pipe that we're actually replacing is from the late 1800s. It's been in the ground since the first car was invented. We are going to have new infrastructure in the ground that embraces the latest technologies, the newest best practices, and ultimately will reduce methane emissions.
Our construction process goes in phases. So the first phase, we saw cut the concrete. The next phase, we install the pipeline. And then the welding process happens that connects the existing pipeline to the new pipeline.
Once construction is finished, you will see temporary restoration being put in the ground that allows traffic patterns to resume. That's when the restoration department takes over. We will restore any asphalt or concrete and landscaping that was disturbed during the construction phase and restore it to its original state. Now we are able to embrace computers and technology to have extremely accurate GPS points.
It tells us exactly where the welds are, the bends in the pipeline, and it keeps the future of this pipeline safe.
Construction can always bring its challenges. It takes time. It's a disruption to your normal day-to-day.
We try to limit our closure as tight to the work zone as possible. There's a lot of businesses. There's a lot of community activity through this area. We want to get into this project, do it as fast and safe as possible.
We recognize that traffic is going to be disturbed during this, but keep in mind, those traffic patterns are only temporary. By replacing our older infrastructure, it will reduce emissions that will help our environment, and we are able to provide a more reliable system. It will make our lives better. It will make our community better. It will make the business better by providing safer and more reliable gas to help serve our homes and businesses across our service territory.
What can you expect if we are working on pipeline replacement in your area? While the timeline of each individual project varies, the key steps remain the same. Before work, we notify all customers in the affected area with a letter and automated phone call. You may also notice street markings and closures or restrictions to traffic, parking, or pedestrian walkways. Once we replace the main pipeline, you will see temporary repairs on your street and sidewalk. But rest assured, we'll be back to restore your street, landscaping, and sidewalks to their original state, if not better than they were before. For more information, visit peoplesgas.com/streetwork. Peoples, making your life better.